Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 12 o'clock. I'm Matthew Cook and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. A former AFC Tottenham winger remains in a coma after a serious car crash. Jordan Chidozie, currently playing for Bashley Football Club, suffered multiple broken bones and other physical injuries upon impact. A 41-year-old woman has been arrested on suspicion of driving a motor vehicle above the legal alcohol limit. In transfer news, the January window slammed shut last night, with Southampton fans eagerly awaiting to see if their club made any deals. I'm joined by our football reporter Harry McBain. Harry, were there any exciting incomings for the Saints?
Yes, so there was a late arrival yesterday at St Mary's as they brought in the young winger Victor Udo from Antwerp. They confirmed that deal at midnight. The 20-year-old joined on a 3.5-year deal. Now, he's made 28 senior appearances for Antwerp since joining them in 2023. And, he scored 12 times in 21 appearances for their youth side. So definitely an exciting young talent. And once his international clearance is made, he'll be in the squad.
And with outgoings as well, Harry, did they manage to keep hold of young talent Tyler Dibbling?
Yes, so Spurs ended their interest in Dibbling due to the arrival of Matthias Tell from Bayern Munich on loan. That was one factor, but another factor was the £55 million price tag that Saints put on Dibbling. That was a fee that Spurs called astronomical and way too much for them to pay. So Spurs out of the interest. But Southampton, keeping an 18-year-old who's scored some brilliant goals for them this season, will be of interest in the relegation battle.
Thank you, Harry. Chelsea women's forward Sam Kerr has appeared in court for trial after being charged for racially aggravated harassment. Footage of the events showed Kerr and her partner Christy Mewis intoxicated and refusing to pay a clean-up fee after one of the girls was allegedly sick in the car. The trial is still ongoing. South Africa's Sports Minister Gayton McKenzie has emphasised his hope to bring F1 back to South Africa. He said he will have failed as Minister of Sports if he doesn't return the sport to the country for the first time since 1993. The schedule for all 24 Formula One Grand Prix has been announced, with British fans set for a rude awakening as the first of 3 races all start in the early hours of the morning, with the season opener in Australia being at 4 a.m. The main adjustment comes in the new timing for the Las Vegas Grand Prix, which started last year at 6 a.m. UK time and has been pushed even earlier to 4 a.m. In golf, Rory McIlroy feels his game is as sharp as it has ever been, with a winning start to his PGA Tour campaign. He secured his 27th PGA Tour title as he pushes on in a hope to regain the world #1 spot from current holder Scottie Scheffler, a title that has eluded McIlroy since February 2023.
Scotty is and has been the best player in our game for the last couple of years, and I feel like I've been close but just not quite there. But that's motivating. That's motivating to try to get the best out of myself and try to become the best player in the world again.
In rugby, the Six Nations continues as England take on France at Twickenham on Saturday. They will be without winger Caden Murley as he withdrew from the squad earlier today following a foot injury. He will be replaced by Saracens player Alex Lazowski. In tennis, 2-time Wimbledon champion Petra Kvitova announced she is set to return to tennis following the birth of her son. Kvitova has won 31 WTA singles titles, most recently triumphing in Miami and Berlin in 2023. That's all from us for this hour. I will be back at 1 o'clock. But remember, you can, of course, keep up to date 24 hours a day on our website, which is solentsportsnews.com. Thank you.